Um, Hello, welcome. Sound off when you get in. Let me find myself. How is everybody today? Now, I was told if you are, yep, there I am, live notification. Okay, all right, we got it. I am on. I'm going to give it a few minutes for everybody to find me. Sound off and let me know who's here. How you guys doing today? I'm going to do my little spiel real quick while we get people signed in. Hello, my name is Jessie Tarian. I'm an independent demonstrator with the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my craft room, we do all things paper craft. Today is my free card making live. So if you check out my events every month, I have a free event where the first 30 people that sign up get a packet of the materials of the cards we're going to make today to create the cards with me. So if you're seeing this for the first time or YouTube, head on over to Facebook, check out my events. I'm always putting new stuff up. And yeah, we have a good time. We're a fun group. Hi, Sue. How you doing? You won't make it through the whole thing. I understand, but I'm appreciating that you're here. Hi, Mom. Hello, hello. Hi, Anne. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Laura. How are you guys today? How's everybody doing? What's the weather like where you are? Here it is beautiful. We are going to be in the 70s today, so love, love, love that. Of course, everything's blooming here, so everybody's miserable because if you have allergies, it's a thing. I think I sneezed about 1,000 times yesterday, seriously. Last night I was sitting there and I'm like, James, I feel like I really cried, like really, really, really hard. But it was just all the sneezing. I'm not sick. I'm just allergic. Who knows? All right, so these are the cards we're going to be doing today. Look at how cute. So we have a little bit of a fun fold. It's very simple, but it's called the Matchbook for obvious reasons. And you will need a stapler to do this because we put just a little staple like a matchbook, you know, to hold the matches in, but this just holds our tab up. So if you have a stapler, grab it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okie dokie. So, what updates do I have for us? Let's see. Trying to monitor. Hi, Stacy. Welcome in. Hi, Terry. How you doing? Hi, Joan. How are you? Ladies, you are on it today. I thought I was going to be late. To be honest, I did. I thought I was going to be late because, you know, that's my life. I get distracted. I do things. I was doing things, and then I realized I had to get ready. I didn't want to come on here like looking like a crazy person. So I dressed up a little bit. My mom got me this necklace for Christmas. It's super pretty. It's got a little sparkle. There's it's made with like crystals, pieces of crystal. I really love it. Anyway, it's very springy, is what I'm trying to say. It's the total vibe of our cards. So the only updates I have is this month going forward, we're going to have a huge drop of online exclusives. And during the week, I will be working with those products, some of them. Stampin' Up! Is like really stepping up. They are releasing stuff constantly. So where before I would try to buy everything, it's just too much now. I'm only one lady, but I got a good amount, and we will dive in and you can see all the things, and hopefully I'll give you some inspiration. You might want to pick up something. Who knows? Who knows? We're just going to do it. Also, I made a post. I'm working on a special project, and I made a post and it says, you know, hey besties or something. like that, but it's asking you to tell me what your definition of a bestie is. Like, what do you think of when you think of our group, specifically our besties group? So please just comment under that, and I appreciate you so much, and you'll see what's coming. So, all right, I'm gonna flip down. We're gonna get started. When people come in late, tell them hey for me. Make them feel welcome like you always do. Here we go. If you get seasick, close your eyes. We're gonna go down, flip, and hopefully I might be even, we don't know, because there's a delay, friends. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so let me show you all the things really quick. Let me grab the catalog. I'm starting to use this more and more because I hope you have the catalog so you can go back and look at these, but you can also look at the images online. But they give so many examples of the storybook moments suite. So there's a couple things with this. The storybook garden patch, which has coordinating dies and this cute stamp set, I did not use for this event because you really need to stamp this and color it and cut it out. And I can't pre-stamp things. Now I do bend the rules, but I don't like to break the rules. So we'll do that on a card making live, and I'll show you all the things then. But we are going to use Storybook Friends because I can pre-cut out the die cuts and send them to you, and the paper has ephemera. Love, love, love that. So these are beautiful cut-aparts that you can use for your scrapbooks and cards. This is also a challenge piece in your packet. I sent you an extra piece of paper. And that is just for you to be creative and do whatever you want with. If you do something, I want to see it. So please grace my page with your pictures. So in this paper pack, you will get 2 of those pages. And then on the back is a pretty pattern. You're going to get these adorable storybook bunnies. And I believe, and I could be making it up, guys, but I believe that you can, let's see, can you use your dies with this? Maybe not. I don't know, play with it. Usually they have at least one that you can coordinate and cut the images out. Okay, I'm gonna flip, I don't wanna make you seasick. Gorgeous strawberry pattern on the back. I absolutely am obsessed with that. Haven't done anything with it yet. And each one of these, you're gonna get 2 sheets in your pack. So again, here's that beautiful, adorable garden paper. And then another really pretty pattern. Almost reminds me of wallpaper. And then more vegetables. These you've probably cut out, right? And then we used these in one of our cards today. I painstakingly took the die and I cut out to make sure that the houses would be in our picture frame, so super cute there. Then we have these cute chipmunks, right? It's a chipmunk. And another gorgeous paper. Let me tell you, we used some of this. I had a real hard time cutting up those little friends. It was very sad. And then you get 2 pages of all the ephemera, all the adorable characters and little pieces. So what I did was I popped all these out of the pack I used for our packets, and I just sprinkled them in your packet so that you could use them however you wanted. So that is the paper pack, and I apologize. I'll look up the name for that. We all know I can't remember stuff. 8. Okay, so Storybook Moments is that paper pack. And then I have a little bit left of the plaid that we didn't use. So I really love this. I'm definitely getting 2 or 3 more packs. I am a plaid girly, but it also has like check and gingham. It's great for masculine cards and feminine, you know, so it's all purpose. So we have that. We're also going to be using the antique pearls. I did not use the ribbon. I just wasn't going to have enough for everybody, and I wanted to get the packets out on time. So I apologize for that. But anyway, I think I explained everything very well. If you need any information, let me know. A lot of us are demonstrators, so I don't really worry about it. Here we go. So these are the 2 cards we're going to make today. Now for this card, you're going to use your ephemera. I'm going to stamp and color it. So happy medium. But when I said bend rules, not break them, I decorated the class sheet with some of the cute storybook animals. And you could color these and cut them out. Now they're not stamped, they're just photocopied, so it's not perfect, but gives you options. So I think we're just gonna get started. All right, and Jamie says hi. She has bad allergies. The girl is allergic all year long, not just in spring, and poor thing is suffering. So she stayed home to get herself better or relieved or whatever, you know what I'm saying. It's not fun. Now, for our first card, this is the matchbook card. You're going to need your green piece. This is Mossy Meadow. You're going to need the white square. It's not perfectly square. You're going to need a piece of plaid paper that fits on that front panel. It's square-ish. It's not a perfect square. But it may not be this plaid. It might be any of the plaids, okay? But it's your biggest plaid piece, if that helps. You're going to need your brown picture frame, your little cottage, and I sent you some little pieces of paper. So everybody got a blue piece, and I believe you got the green piece as well. These are about 4 inches by 3 1/4. So you will need all that. I also sent everybody either twine or some ribbon. Just depended what I had, because I ran out. We had a big class this time. And then I sent you some pearls, which you can use it. Let me pop it up. So that's the inside. I left it as a note card. I just put a little cottage in there. You know, just something little. Okay. Now, to start this is super easy. We're going to score it down. I had to fold them to get them in the packet. So you're going to fold the large piece inward and then the small piece inward as well. You're going to create that matchbook. Give it a good crease down. Then you're going to take your stapler. Now what I like to do when I do my staple is I keep the top flap up and I fold the bottom flap down, because when you staple, you want to staple on this little area, and you only need 1 staple. But if you close it, you run the risk of stapling it shut, and you don't want that. And also, if you just flip this out of the way, you might go too high. If you did that, you just have to trim this. But let's just do it right the first time. I'm feeling confident that we can do this. Now, when you staple upside down so the little prongs are on the front of the card. The reason why, this gives you a finished look in the back. You just have that bar. And then on the front, we're going to cover it with a piece of DSP. So you're not even going to see that staple. Like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, guys, we are just rocking and rolling through this year. Is anyone else having a little bit of whiplash over how fast it's going, or is it just me? I can't believe it's March. I really can't. I can't believe it's March already. It feels like we just had the holidays. We should not be at March. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so we have that. Now, before we do anything else, let me pull in the card. We'll put the card there so you can see the front. I'm already smushing glue all over the place. This surprises nobody. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work with our pieces. I want you to figure out how you want your card to look before you do anything else, because you might want it oriented a little bit differently. I'm going to do it like this, right? And so my string is going to be about like that, but you might do it differently. So figure out your orientation before. Then I'm going to flip it on the back. I take a little bit of tape runner, and I'm just going to put some adhesive. It doesn't have to be tape runner, but that's what I got. And I'm just going to tack that down just so when I'm tying it, it makes it easier for me. Now, I'm using my silicone mat because there's exposed adhesive on the back of this. I don't want it to stick to my mat. I mean, it's not a big deal. You could pop it off, but personally, I like this better. Now, let's go ahead and do a tie. If you are one of my girlies that doesn't like to do bows, doesn't like to tie, tuck it around the back. It's fine. Or just make a knot. That's another option you could do. It's your card, you make the rules. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. There we go. I like to double knot it before I start my bow, so it's not like sliding around on me. Loop, swoop, and pull. Oop, sometimes. Other times not. It's because you guys are watching me. So what are everybody's plans for this weekend? Got anything exciting happening? What's going on? Mom and I are going to go do some bingo therapy. It's very important. Just a little session, you know. It just makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, choose joy. That's what I'm saying. It's our time. We get to gab. Hopefully win. Send lucky vibes through the thing. Mom's ready. Bingo, bingo, bingo. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So there's my wonky bow. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. But what I am not okay with is a twisty ribbon. That needs to lay flat. You know what I'm saying? Please work with me, ribbon. There we go. Better. It's a little twisty. It's not as twisty. Okay, now you could pop this up for a little bit of depth. I'm just going to glue it down. Look how easy this is. Now, if you didn't have this set, you could use this fun fold really with any set. Just pick a focal point for your cover and go for it. Flowers would look pretty, butterflies. We just did 2 weeks of butterflies. Imagine that popping up on the cover. So pretty. Dinosaurs, mushrooms, you know, whatever you got. Crustaceans. There we go. Okay, so we have that done. Now, I sent you in your packet a little strip. I'm going to cut mine down, but I wanted to give you, in case you wanted a bigger sentiment or something, I gave you a little bit more. That's why it's a large. Go ahead and choose whatever you're going to be making this card for. It would be cute, like a welcome home, or thank you. I'm going to use the hello friend. Sorry, my brain kind of glitched there. Let's see, hello friend. Okay. So, let me grab this. Now remember, we're not crushing our stamps into our ink. We're tapping lightly. Just think of it like a kiss. Light peck on the cheek, tap, tap, tap. Done. Now again, when you stamp it, light pressure. You don't have to crush it. Just give it time for that ink to absorb into the paper, and it's going to be beautiful and crisp. We have good quality stamps, so makes it easy, right? Now I'm just going to take my snips, and I stamped it a little crooked, but it really doesn't matter because I'm trimming it. And it's almost like I did that on purpose, right? No. Here we go. I kind of like it like that. It's not perfect, it's a little angular, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. That's what I'm saying. We're working with it. Okay, so now you could put it on. You could put it underneath like I'm going to do. Just do what seems right. You could also pop it up with some dimensionals if you wanted. Okay, now let me pull our card base in. We're going to go ahead and glue that down. Give it a second. Now we can work on the inside. Now for the inside, I'm going to leave it blank again. We do a club called Happy Mail, where we send cards to our other members. Like, you get a bestie, and for that month that you are paired up with another member, you get to send them Happy Mail. And so I like to leave these blank so I can write and do whatever I need to do, you know? Okay. So, I'm going to kind of, I changed my mind. For this one, I'm going to do the color up top. And I'm just going to tuck the extra white, maybe the hangover, underneath that flap. So that's very pretty. You could take some of your ephemera and like add it in there, right? Like this. I don't know if a carrot makes sense for this, but you know, I had one. Trying to see if I have anything left that would be kind of cute. What is this? Oh, Lordy be my eyeballs. Seed packets, not gonna work. Here, I'll just put a little leaf. How about that? I tried to like look at the characters you got in each packet and match up the little pieces. Like if it was a farmer badger, I tried to give you like a hoe and some crops. If that makes sense, you know? Like I was doing a whole story in my head about everything I put in your packets and why they made sense. And this is what I'm saying when I lose time. It's because that's what happens. I can't help it. Just know I sent it with love, okay? And I thought about it hard. Oh my goodness. I cannot help it. This is the way I was made. Nobody knows why. We don't question. We just go with it. Y'all say Jessie's crazy, and that's the truth. It's okay. I identify. What am I doing? From the allergies, my eyes are so like smudgy today. I can't see. Just crazy. Let's see. I'm just going to adorn this with some cute pearlies. And there you go, guys. One card done. Now let me know in the comments, have you made a matchbook before? Are you going to do this? And what do you think of it? Is it like, oh my gosh, I love this? Or is it, it's okay? Or is it, oh my gosh, you've inspired me. I have so many ideas. Please let me have inspired you. No, I don't know. I think it's pretty cute. I like it. I like it. It is Jess approved for sure. Okay. Let's move on, my besties. Here we go. Okay, so for this card, you're going to need your crumb cake base. You're going to need 2 long plaid pieces. You're going to need your fat plaid piece. You're going to need your ephemera for sure. You're going to need your oval frame and your oval insert. And you're going to need 2 white insert pieces, one for the inside, one for the outside. So it's very basic. And you just fold it and crease it down. Now, if you wanted, you could make this card open sideways. It's one of those you could play with. So decide how you want it oriented. And I'm going to give that one a crease. I have OCD, obsessive creasing disorder. Don't judge me. So I just like it to lay really flat. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. So you're going to take your plaid strips and you're going to glue them on the side, make a frame, or you could use your dry adhesive, tape runner, whatever you got. Whatever floats your boat. So for those that maybe don't catch me during the week, I had made an announcement that Facebook has changed their live video rules, I guess you would say. Their policies. Yeah, policies. They are now only showing lives for 30 days. So the replays will only be up for 30 days. And then they're going to be deleted. So I have a YouTube channel. It's Jessie's Cards and Crafts 1949. And you can find all my lives will be uploaded after the broadcast right to that. So I know sometimes people, they watch or they go to watch these later and they would go to the event and it would always be there for you, but they're erasing it. So I apologize for that, but there's nothing I can do about it. We just got to roll with it. Okay, I'm going to do my stamping first. And for any of my demonstrators that do lives, I'm sure you've seen it, but just in case, start uploading your stuff to YouTube because, or somewhere, because, you know, they like to throw us curveballs. It wasn't enough that they made it so we couldn't watch ourselves. Okay, I'm going to use Happy Spring. We're keeping this very simple. The wrong one. Keeping it simple. So 5 years ago, I have been a demonstrator now for 5 years, I started a journey when I went on Facebook, and I said I wanted to do these lives and have at least one person from every state in the United States join a live where I would send them a free packet. And I would keep track of all the states where people were from. And for the last, I don't know how long it's been, at least like maybe 6 months. We haven't had any new states, but I only have 2 that I need. So I'm putting a call out. If you know a crafter in Louisiana or West Virginia, would you ask them if I could send them a packet and they could craft with us just even once? If I get those 2 states, I can say I got every state. And I mean, I even have Hawaii and Alaska, and you know, it would mean so much to me. The whole point was to reach out during the pandemic. It started for people who maybe were just wanted companionship and friendship, and just to do something kind, put a little kindness into the world, right? But now it's come my mission to get this done, and I only have 2 states. I was like, I should take a road trip and go to these states and like try to meet people and give them a packet. Be aggressive, you know? You will craft with me. No. But anyway, if anyone happens to know someone who lives in those 2 states, I would be eternally grateful. It would make me very, 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 very happy and excited. We would all celebrate. Okay. I'm going to stamp my bunny, and you can go ahead and play with your front when you get to this point and go ahead and decorate, okay? Also, I'm going to be working on our bingo and going to start ticket sales soon. The bingo will be at the end of April. It's going to be highlighting the brand new annual catalog that comes out in May. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a thing. So I'm going to order a bunch of pre-order, right? And when we play bingo, I'm going to say, okay, this bingo prize is this stamp set or whatever I'm doing. When you bingo and, you call bingo and you're going to take a picture of your bingo card, send it to me. Let me know if you want that stamp set sent to you or if you would like a gift certificate from me. So that would mean you'd have to place your order through me to get whatever you want. That helps like my demonstrators that maybe pre-ordered and already had it. You can get something different. Or, people who maybe that wasn't their favorite, but they really are eyeballing something. The thing is, I'm going to have it sent right to you from Stampin' Up. So that makes my life easier. We can customize a little bit, right? I think it's a good plan. And that way everybody is happy, they get what they want. Okay, so I use my black memento. I stamped my bunny. I'm going to grab some of my Stampin' Blends. This is Bronze and Ivory. This is the only set that comes in 2 colors. Everything else, it's the same color, just a light and dark version. But I find that these work really, really well, these colors, for the little critters. So I'm just going to throw a little bit of color on. Like I said, my eyesight is not the greatest, so I don't know how my coloring will be today. We'll forgive it. I've done it enough. You guys know I know what I'm doing, right? Or you know the truth. Either way, we're fine. The great thing about blends is they really do the work for you. You don't have to be talented. You just smush them on the paper and they make you look good. Is my personal opinion. Prove me wrong, friends. Now, I did this in the ivory. I kind of did it backwards. So what am I going to do? I don't know if I want dark there. Hold on. I was talking, not paying attention. Grab my crumb cake. I'm going to swatch it over here. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. I took the light crumb cake. Oh wait, I want pink there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking away. It's what most of my life is, right? Now I'm going to take the bronze. I'm just going to do a little highlight maybe. This isn't totally like blending. It's just me getting some color on my image. So if you want to really dive into Blender, I have a club, and the videos are free to watch. So if you already have a lot of pens and you just want to see what we're doing over there, but if you're just getting started, the club kit is comes with 2 colors of Blender pens a month. It comes with enough class materials to color a couple images. We make 2 cards out of them, and there's extra so you can practice, and then I also always send a bonus coloring page just so you can practice and have fun. Some people just really like to color. So if you would like more information about that, hit me up in the comments and I'll get back to you. Okay. I think it's not bad. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But it's enough. You know what I mean? It's enough. Oh, no, not dark. Does anyone else do this? Like, I go, okay, I'm done. No, I'm not done. Wait, let me just add this. Oh, let me fix that. Dang it, his bow tie. That's my brain. Okay. Okay, here we go. Done. And done. Now, let me grab the die. I'm going to have to throw it through my die machine real quick. How are you guys doing? Are you loving this set? Are you doing great things? Please post to my page. I love to see what you guys come up with. And I'm knocking stuff as usual. I really, I do basic stuff here, but I love when I send it to you and you guys just take it to the next level. You really do. All right, I think that's lined up. We're gonna pretend it is. Okay. Done and done. Ooh. My goodness. There we go. All right, let me get all my pieces back together. Now we can assemble this. So this would look cute, glued down or popped up. I cut this out and this is perfect, but see how I have like too much of a white edge here? I'm just gonna go with my paper snips and kind of trim it up a little bit. No big deal, right? There, here we go. So pop this up if you want. I'm going to lay it flat for this card. Look how stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. When I was a kid, I used to have a Velveteen Rabbit. And I have this weird thing about doing this with things. And I'll do it with paper and get paper cuts all there. I used to when I was a kid all the time. Like, I don't know why. Does anyone else like that? I like texture. Anyway, so one of the ears on my Velveteen Rabbit was sewed incorrectly. So it was rough when you did that. So I always knew that was my bunny because he had one rough ear and one soft ear. And the soft ear probably got worn out for me doing that. Okay. There we go. So pretty. Okay, let's do the inside real quick. So for the inside, I'm going to just take that thick piece. Now for this one, no, I did it right. One of the cards I've worked on recently, I made the white part smaller and then the piece a little bit longer, and I really like the look of it, but now I don't remember which one that was. Let me grab Somebody Loves You. Super cute. Who keeps this little piece of acetate and like keeps it over their stamp set? I'm starting to because my friend Terry does it and I like to be like her. But I realized that it does keep your stamp set cleaner, like from the dust and stuff, I feel like. After a while, my stamps from getting used so much, I have to like wash them because of like dust and debris or whatever. They're not sticky anymore is what I'm trying to say. Now they wash up just fine, but I'm thinking that maybe that will help. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to be like Terry. There's nothing wrong with that. She's super cool and my friend. So that's it. All right, let's see. Okay. There we go. Super, super cute. And then if you have a bunny or you take one, you make one, you could put it on there. But I was thinking, because I had these carrots, I thought on the inside of this one I would put the carrots. That might be really cute, right? Or a carrot. I guess I have a carrot. No, I have carrots. I have carrots, guys. It's nap time here in the craft room. I have pet beds set up all over my craft room, and all the animals are asleep. It's great. I'm running my craft room and my animals like they're in doggy daycare or animal daycare. The cats are up on the table near the window. Even the kitten's asleep. It is the cutest thing. I like to be efficient. We played in the morning. They got snack and lunch. And then they go down for a nap. Okay, look at how cute the inside of that card is. Oh, love, 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 love. And I'm even, no, I don't want to, you know, fuss it up. You know what I'm saying? So now we're just going to put some more pearls. I tried to send you guys a bunch because we were using them on both projects. Oh, I threw it. Did you see that? Gotta love my Pam pick. This is Crystal. I don't know. I can't craft without them now. There's so many uses, and I know we have the take your pick tool, I understand, but there's something that just hits differently about a Pam pick. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the point that's sharp, you know, because it's a needle, and you can like unclog your glue, and I don't know, I just love it. I just love it. We should have like, let me know if you guys want a Pam pick. I think I'm gonna buy some from her, and we'll do a contest for Pam pick. What do you think? That would be fun. Pam, if you're on here, I can't remember. Remind me. I need to buy some Pam picks. All right, so there's our second card done. What do you guys think? Do you love it? Is it the cutest thing ever? Oh, Ruth, your cat's laying right by your side. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. I love it. I love my dogs, don't get me wrong. But I've become a cat crazy person. I am obsessed with cats. Yay, thank you, Terry. You love the cards? Yay, yay, yay. I'm so happy. I think they came out so cute. I was worried they weren't enough, if that makes sense. Like they weren't fancy enough, or they seem really simple. But sometimes the simplest ones, hi Marilyn, you love them? Oh, Mom loves Happy Spring. I know, the bunny is just the cutest. So, I don't know, sometimes simpler is better. You know what I mean? So, I will flip up. We'll chit-chat for a minute, and then I will let you get on with your day. If you get seasick, close your eyes real quick. We gotta flip. Okay, here we go. We are back. So, that is that for me today. I can't believe it. I'm going to be putting up April's free card making live soon. I have to kind of figure out the logistics of bingo, and well, that's in April, so that's not gonna, yeah, see, it's weird because it's March 1st, so we've now done March, but it'll be the beginning of March will be strike that, reverse. The beginning of April will be our free card making live, and then the end of April is going to be when that bingo happens. So I will have all the information for both events up probably next week. I have to just sit down and create them and, you know, do all the things with that. And I think, what else? We're going to do a giveaway for sure. I don't know. I'll talk to Pam about getting a few picks and we'll give those away. And I'll probably have a couple other little things. We have our big release coming up in a few days, and so we will definitely be working with that stuff. And our April free making card live will be working with one of those sets. I have to choose. It's a hard decision. I will choose though. I will choose. And there's one more thing. Oh, duh. I have to just say, I have to gush about my besties really quickly. They blow me away all the time. All the time. I have such a phenomenal team. I now have 2 members that have achieved silver. So Terry was my first shining star. She was my, she is who made me a silver elite. And now I have Brenda, who is my second shining star. And my other little sprinkle stars are just amazing. Everybody is achieving things. They're progressing, and we are just the best. So if you're thinking, if you need a team, if you're thinking about joining, guys, my team is the best. They are super, super sweet. I'm trying to do more things for my hobby demonstrators where there's a benefit to being a team member other than just, you know, all the benefits Stampin' Up! Gives you. But yeah, we're going to do a little trainings this month, and we're going to do a giveaway on that on our besties page, and a whole bunch of stuff is coming up. So I just had to gush on them for a minute. I'm super proud of them, and I couldn't do this if it wasn't for them and you guys. So I appreciate everybody. So I think that's it for me. Let me check the comments real quick. I will go back and hi Darlene, how are you today? And see all the comments I missed. Cheryl, you love both cards? Good, yay. I know you're gonna do something special with them, you always do. And all right, there's a lot to read, so I have to go back because I'm a slow reader, what are you gonna do? Okay, again, I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the comments, and make sure to be checking in for all the things to come. Mwah. Bye.